90-Day Fiancé's most shocking breakups. The final moments of these relationships had us floored. Tune in for more 90-Day Fiancé stories every Sunday at 8/7C. Remember these breakups? Oh, the drama. These 90-Day Fiancé breakups stand out to us for a reason. Do you remember watching them for the first time? Darcy and Jesse 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 2. Jesse came back to the States to visit Darcy. They both decided to give their relationship another try, but their rekindling didn't last very long. Jesse accused Darcy of not taking accountability and Darcy completely disagreed with his perspective of the situation. Their argument led to one of the most iconic 90-Day Fiancé's most breakups. Darcy stopped the car, removed her luggage, and told Jesse to get out of my life. Tanya and Sinjin 90-Day, The Single Life Season 2. This was one of the most emotional breakups we've seen from a 90-Day Fiancé couple. These two shared so much love, but couldn't make it work long term. They were on different paths, but never stopped caring about one another. Sinjin was ready to move to Arizona and begin a new journey. Before he left, he and Tanya shared the most emotional goodbye, following by a tearful embrace. Chantel and Pedro, The Family Chantel Seasons 4 and 5. We watched Chantel and Pedro's relationship blossom, and we also saw their marriage crumble. Arguments, clashing families, suspicions, and dwindling trust all contributed to the couple's demise. They had a trial separation, but in the end, Pedro asked Chantel for a divorce and announced he'd be moving out. However, their split wasn't clean-cut. Between selling their home, fighting over money, dividing their property, and coming to terms with the end of their relationship, it took a while for Chantel and Pedro to finally exit each other's lives. They had one final, and very dramatic, meeting in the Dominican Republic after their divorce was final. Kim and Usman 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 7. Kim went from Usman's one fan to his fiancé, but their differences caused too much turbulence. Their age gap was a concern for both of their families, and Usman's need to take a second wife only made matters worse. After Usman revealed that he wanted to adopt his nephew, he and Kim both began re-evaluating their relationship. Kim felt that Usman was constantly judgmental towards her and she didn't fully agree with everything he wanted for their marriage. They broke things off with a heated discussion and a heartbreaking exit. Jen and Rishi 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4. Despite having so much love for each other, Jen and Rishi's age difference caused a detrimental rift. Rishi's family refused to accept their union because of Jen's age. When Jen learned this, she viewed it as Rishi choosing his family over their relationship. She was disappointed that Rishi didn't consider this before proposing, and she knew that their love was deep, but not enough. They ended things with a tearful, touching goodbye. Debbie and Usama 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days Season 4. Debbie left everything in America behind to live with Usama in Morocco. When he flipped the script and said they were going to move to the States, Debbie was shocked. According to her, that was never the plan they agreed on. This moment convinced Debbie that her loved one's concerns about Usama's intentions were right. She felt betrayed and accused him of using her to get to America. She packed her things, made Usama call her a cab, and ended their relationship for good. Julio and Kirsten 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5. Julio and Kirsten planned on living in the Netherlands together. However, once Julio broke the news to his mom, everything changed. His mom didn't accept his plan and urged him to stay in America with his family. In the end, Julio chose his mother's comfort over a life with Kirsten. Julio told Kirsten that he wouldn't be moving to her country over video chat, and she was devastated. To make matters worse, Julio appeared to be smirking and smiling while Kirsten was crying over their failed relationship. Stay tuned for more relationship highs and lows on 90-Day Fiancé. Daniele and Johan 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5. After delivering Christmas gifts to kids in town, Daniele and Johan had to come to terms with the current state of their relationship. Daniele came across devastating messages from a woman who said she dated Johan for a couple of years, just before he married Daniele. Johan packed his things, but Daniele told him he couldn't take what he didn't pay for. In retaliation, Johan took their dog, Gizmo, since he claimed he paid for the pup. This absolutely broke Daniele, and their holiday evening turned into an explosive breakup.